Hey friends, welcome back. Today we're going to be doing a side lying leg workout. So a Pilates, lower body, leg and glute focused workout. You don't need any props. I've just got my mat and then an extra little mat for some cushion for my hip. So if you need something like that, you can grab a towel or an extra mat to roll up. With that being said, let's get right into it. So take your mat if you're using it. Again, I like to use it for my hip, so it's a little bit more cushioned. And then go ahead and lay on your left side. Option here is you can be propped up on your forearm, which is where I'm going to be. So then I get a little more, an extra shoulder work and our core work because I'm having to lift up and away the whole time. The other option is if your shoulder hurts or something, you don't want to do this, you can lay all the way down and just be side lying. Couple points here. You want your hips to remain stacked one on top of the other, as well as your shoulders. We don't want to be opening this way because you'll lose that good glute work and you'll feel it. If you start to roll back, it gets a little bit easier, and if you pull that top hip forward, you'll feel the burn. So with that being said, choose whether you like to be side lying all the way down or propped up. Lift your waist away from the mat regardless of which position you're in. I'm going to keep my bottom leg bent. Actually, let's start with both legs bent, and I'm going to tip so my toes are up to the sky and my knees are down on the ground. Okay, so again, the hips stay stacked, taking a big inhale and exhale. So when I'm doing these clams, these little elevated with our feet elevated clams, I'm thinking of every time I open my knee, I'm going to drive my top hip forward and squeeze the booty, okay? You create the work. I like to take an exhale as my knee comes up. If you're having a hard time keeping your hips stacked, don't open your knee as high, okay? So it doesn't need to come clear up here. Work within your range. You'll feel it start to heat up nice and quick. So nice. Let's go for 5, 3, 2, last one. Open and little pulses back. It's so tiny, pulling the knee back, driving the hip forward. Okay? Keep our rib cage closed and belly button to spine for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, come down. You can relax the legs down. We're not taking a big break though. Knee to knee. So we're immediately rotated and then externally rotated, and we tap. It's a quick little pace. Tap it out. Your glute should be burning already. This is good. Even without any props, we're getting so much work. It is so good for our hips, our low back. This is a great workout to add on to any others. 4, 3, 2, last one. So nice. From here, I want you to press the leg all the way out and hold. Remember, we're not taking breaks here. We're going to kick the leg forward, kick, kick, pulse back twice. So we kick, 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 kick. With control. Breathe it out. Keep the hips stacked. Remember, work at your range. If you can't bring the leg clear forward with it staying straight, don't worry about that. You can come right here and press back. Using the core, lifting up and out of that shoulder. For 3, 2, last one. Hold it back here so you're slightly behind your glutes with the leg. Pull that top hip forward. Little tiny circles, reaching the toe away. Creating length. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Reverse for 8, 7, 6, 2, 1. Good. Pull that leg in. Again, we're not resting. We're going to pull the knee down towards the ground on a diagonal and then press it just slightly behind us. Hips stay stacked. Burn it out. You should really be feeling the burn now. This is a quick little series, an express workout, so give it your all. 4, 2. Last one, it is burning for me. Bring that leg right out from the center of your hip, and we're gonna rainbow. So you'll tap just in front of your mat, and then up and over behind your mat. Again, keep those hips stacked, and we go. It's a quick little thing. Up and over. 3, 2, last one. Those got me good. Pull the knees in, and then you're going to abduct your legs, and we're going to take these into a bent knee circle. So circle it out and around, up and over. Pull that top hip forward. Remember, you're lifting up and out of the shoulder. This is a lot of work for your shoulder to stabilize, so be sure to lay down at any point if you need to. Last one here. And then we're going to reverse it, of course. Good. Keeping that core nice and tight. Smile through the pain for 3, 2, last one. So good. Now you get to bring it down, pound it out, come up to sitting. Give your shoulder a little break as well. Remove that mat. Ooh. Cross the leg over and stretch. You know when it hurts to stretch that it's so good. Go ahead and pull a little twist into it. Breathe. Tight. Go ahead and just rock it out. And we're gonna go over to the other side. Woo! That was a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. We are ready for the other side. So laying on your right side, again, choose whether you are propped up or laying all the way down, and please choose the same option that you did on the other side, just so you can stay equal and balanced through your body. Legs are stacked, one on top of the other, hips and shoulders stay stacked. We're gonna point our toes up to the sky, start right into those clams. So again, as you pull the knee open, the top hip pulls forward. So you're really getting deep into those hip rotators. I like to exhale as I come up. Your bottom leg is tired, so this side might feel a little bit harder. Stay with it. We're gonna go for 5, 3, 2, up and hold on this one. Little pulses back. They're so tiny. Again, pulling the hip forward, stacking the hips one on top of the other as you're pulsing for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come all the way down. You can go ahead and rest your legs all the way down. We're going to go knee to knee, toe to toe. Quicken it up. Rotating in the leg, the femur in your hip socket. This side is burning a lot quicker for me than the other. Stay with it though. We've got 4, 2, last one. So nice. Out and hold the leg out from your hip. Readjust through your shoulder if you need to. We're not going to drop the leg at all. Kick, kick forward. Kick, kick back. If you want, you can point when you come forward, flex when you come back. You could stay pointed the whole time too, or flex the whole time. Whatever you choose. Your choice today. I'm really thinking of creating length through my toes, driving the energy out. I like to take a little staccato breath. 4, 3, 2, last one. Press and hold this one back just slightly behind you. Stack that top hip on the bottom one again. Little circles. 6, 5, 2, 1. Reverse for 8. 2 and 1. Pull the knee in. Remember, we're going to cross it over. So you're a little bit twisted, tapping the knee down, and then kick it back. Tap and kick. Tap and kick. Burns so good. 4, 2, last one, out and hold. Did I get all of them? Rainbows and then circles. So we're holding our foot right out from the hip. We're going to go into the rainbows. We tap forward the mat and then behind. Keep the hips stacked. Keep pulling your waist away from the mat so we're not collapsing. Up and over. It's quick. The quicker you make that up, the harder it is. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Pull the leg in. We're going to abduct the leg. You can flex or point through the foot. I'm going to flex this time. We're going to circle out and around. It's a bent knee circle. Again, getting deep into the hips. This is great if you're doing a lower body day as a burnout or even as a warm-up. Good, reverse the circles. Of course, it's great on its own too. Good. Got my circles going. Good, and reverse your circles. Three, 2, and 1. Good, come up, twist, open through the shoulder and arm. Take your mat away. Cross that leg over. Ooh, it burns to stretch. Taking a few deep breaths here as you're twisted. Good, and then you can butterfly your legs, coming with your feet together. Rock it out side to side, just taking a little stretch here, a little hip opener. I like to walk my feet out maybe just a little bit further and lay down a little bit more. It really is burning to stretch. So good. If this is your workout for the day and you feel complete, please take a few minutes just to breathe and maybe stretch through your hips. And I'm so happy you guys joined me today, and I can't wait to see you back here next time.